Welcome back to EU4. My name is Quaggersall. This is Good King Rene. And we have finally, as an heir of the Good King, taken Jerusalem. We took actually a little bit extra. We took Al-Karak and Suez. This to have a fort. This to split the Mamluks in half here. So he's in 3 chunks. And when we form Jerusalem, we're going to get some cores. I think these 4. So hopefully we'll be able to, when our truce is up in 24, which is 3 years before the Ottomans, we can hopefully grab that. The Ottomans now hate us. Although launcher provinces was at negative 200 a little while ago, and now it's only at 4. So I'm going to improve with him just to forestall his hatred. Let's see, we can take Diplo. How are we doing? Oh, there's one thing I noticed between episodes. You know, we got our dynasty on the Austrians, which is cool. He's spreading it. The von Wittelsbachs are pretty powerful right now. They're, of course, the Kalmar Union. They're the Palatinate, who is currently the emperor. Looks like Bohemia wants us to be the emperor. We can try to flip that at some point. But with Poland, in fact, I was looking at this map mode. Which map mode is it? This one. I don't look at this very often. Von Wittelsbach has a lot of land here, here, here. De Valois has this. We've got some exclaves. If this flips over, our dynasty's doing great. And then I'll probably work on keeping him, our dynasty, at that point by supporting and helping out Austria supporting. But hey, that's one good thing about flipping Austria. That doesn't happen in a lot of campaigns. So we've got to recover from this war. We got some rebels in Tunis, and we're going to have more rebels down here. I'm leaving one army here, and I'm bringing this army over here, and then we'll march on the Tunisians. I've got to remember to not core up Al-Karak, because we're going to get a free core on that. I just need to core up Jerusalem after we core up these 2. And we'll core up Suez. But I'm going to put down the rebels. I'm not going to click up the autonomy. That should, yeah, that cemented us as a great power. We were flirting with losing great power status. Now, do we start looking at trying to find a way to... He's going to integrate Naples, but trying to find a way for us, there he went, to get our ancient claims, our ancestral claims on Naples at some point. We probably should. And I want to become the emperor before Protestantism takes off too much. Seems to be doing okay. Nobody's fighting them. Austria is going to be the emperor again. This is a good time to push for that, if that's going to be a thing. Why don't you want to be at 215? Oh! Your kid died. Denmark, Poland, Bavaria, Oldenburg, and Nassau are von Wittelsbachs. But Poland is going to become a de Valois. And if we play our cards right, so might the Palatinate. We'd have to fight France, though. But I'm confident in our... Where's... Our alliance structure should be able to handle that. What I need to do is get a vote, and it would be best for it to be the Palatinate, because that would be one of Austria's votes. And I don't have to use another thing to do it. Let's improve with him and possibly influence. We should look at the other people, though, like Würzburg. Let's toss you a take on foreign debt. It's only 30. Influence. is 35, and it costs us 70 less, and it's still 25 plus the trust, which helps. We need prestige as well, that would help. It's a little early for this until I get a little more Diplo rep. Not much though. We're actually doing pretty well on Diplo rep for this stage of the game. Let's go over here and try to take him out. I'm glad he didn't walk into here. So just separatism here. I like that the autonomy's really low here already. Former Archduchess in Austria. It's crazy that the Valois and the Wittelsbachs are going back and forth. That's me. Succession war between Austria and Provence. No, no, no. Oh, yeah. If this happens within the next 20 years, we have to fight. He claimed a throne too. We have to fight Hungary and Poland. Ugh. Oh, that sucks. Ooh, that's a lot. Ooh! Alright. Things are afoot. Crazy stuff is happening. Let's take that before... I could try to make him walk into me. Let's take that before he gets more separatism there. Let's make sure I can't change the general. Forgot about that. That might get us that got us a third vote, and we might get a fourth vote. So we might become the emperor, but we might have to fight Austria and Poland. Am I improving with you? I am. We should be able to bring them in. We had 17 at one point. I must have used them. What else is going on? Hungary. Is allied to Austria, but not married. Oh, do we go 2 over? Or 3 over? Screw it. I'm gonna get myself a PU if it kills me. It's probably gonna kill me. That's nice. Palatinate is an elector who got the Burgundian inheritance and is currently the emperor. Flipping him will solidify us as the emperor. Unfortunately, we can't join the empire, as in join ourselves to the empire, because our capital's down here. I can't move to Barroy. I could move to Auxerre though, which would then I can do that if we become the emperor, and it makes sense. So let's look at currently. If Hungary dies, it's a de Valois. If you die, I've got to fight Austria, but only if you die before 5 years from now. So you're more likely to get an heir by that point as well. So things are happening. Things might happen. Let's just let them happen. And we're cleaning up here. We've got to let the rebels pop down here, which will happen. There's no way around that. We need to let the cores happen. That's a lot of money. We might have to put down some mercs. Three new guys. Yep. If we become the Emperor, we'll have all kinds of manpower. I won't worry about it. But we'll shift consolidate for now, just to slow it down a bit. Yeah, that's not too bad. Improving with him will help keep him out of the coalition as well. You're fine. If we become the Emperor, I would imagine we're going to lose Portugal. Possibly Morocco, but maybe not. The Ottomans are currently fighting Bosnia and Venice. They will be chomping down on that. Now, a cool thing about this is Hungary was also one of the claims of the Good King Rene. I wasn't able to... Oh, the Palatinate broke their alliance with Austria because of the claim. Look at there. These are tenuous, which means I should improve with you. You'd be a good ally if we needed to secure the vote 100%. And Cologne is the same. We can just improve with them right now. An offer of knowledge sharing. Look at France getting it. And we're not getting it almost anywhere. How much would it cost me? 4 ducats a month? Do it. But I want to speed it up. No. The trade is worth a lot there. So even if these PU chances don't happen, I think we can secure this. That keeps going up by quite a bit. It was 33. Something must have dropped off where he didn't like. I wish Portugal we would eclipse him. Cork. Okay, that's fine. Desmenal. We currently have 1132 before we cap on Diplo. Hungary would like an alliance, but if you get a de Valois, I'm going to attack you. Let's not look at it too much. We'll jinx it. No. Alright, so we are recovering our manpower. Money is a little bit of an issue, but that's mainly because we would be making like 4 ducats if we weren't giving it to Scotland. I want 20,000 manpower and the possibilities of PUs to kind of subside before we do our next major war. Look at there. He's improving with me, isn't he? That's why improving's going up so quickly. That's pretty cool. I like that he doesn't want to fight me. If he doesn't have to. That's a good sign. All of a sudden we have 5 votes. Freaking nuts. Didn't think it would be that easy. I shouldn't count my chickens before they hatch, I suppose. Alright, so we've got a recovery time. Our cores are finishing up. These will be done in March of next year. And then we'll do Jerusalem and Suez, and then we'll become the Kingdom of Jerusalem We'll finally have a kingdom title that's legitimate, instead of just crap tons of duchies. The Duchy of Anjou, the Duchy of Normandy, the Duchy of Bar, the Duchy of Lorraine, the Duchy of Luxembourg, the Duchy of Brittany. I'm saying it's the Duchy of Provence now, especially because we've so much around there. We're over several dukes in Ireland, over Tunisia, and the Emirate of Tripoli. Yeah, this makes us a kingdom, though. New monarch, new duke in Savoy. Somehow doesn't hate us. He's just really scared of us. Good. He would even ally. Are we really that powerful that everybody... We're 6th. France is still quite a bit stronger than us, according to that. Not according to this, though. Oh, there went the Palatinate. Does that mean he gets the emperorship back? Yes. The whims of the game. We'll figure it out. We need to heal up. This is still a possibility. If it's not, I will break it there. Yep. See, I told you, you shouldn't look. Shouldn't watch. Let's save us a Diplo point. How long until we get 3? That's only 2 years. Good. Then it'll start spreading in us. There's still a crusade against Morocco. I don't know why that modifier left us. He's attacking Portugal again. I wonder if we should attack Portugal. Bohemia, Austria, and Aragon would join. The Papal State would join. No interest in fighting the Papal State if we don't have to, but the power projection and prestige of fighting Portugal would be good. Also, the Age of Discovery ends in 10 months. How's the Reformation going? Syrian separatists. He'll put those down, no problem. He almost ate all of Bosnia. There goes Jerusalem. Sure, why not? Or there goes a general in Jerusalem, I should say. Now we can core Jerusalem. Very good. I'm going to add that I eventually want to convert this and make it Achaean. How are we doing on force limit? Fine. Florence and Troy Avice can be ticked down. Not enough. Oh, that gave us 1 force limit. What do we have? 1811, 1911. I'm running a very cheap army. Oh, we capped on Diplo and military. I'm gonna do it. We're not capped on military, but I'm still gonna do it to keep us scary to people. Alright, should we be improving with outraged? Yes. Once these rebels pop, we will shift the armies to Ireland, I think. He can't take care of his noble rebels. Alsace and Liège, we can probably use... Oh wow, the Palatinate wants Calais. He's in debt, otherwise he'd do it without that. He likes... Wow. He likes England. That's a turnabout. Everybody wants to join this war, which is good. We don't want to use up too many favors, but I do need to use some. Age of Reformation. Alright, so we haven't done anything. I was going to say we converted, but we never converted this guy. Because I can't actually convert his land yet. That's going to be our next idea group, is an admin one, so we got to save. We're already focusing it. This next guy has it. That's good, I suppose. Even though he's only 10 years younger than our current guy. There we go. He's still going to be... Yeah, but it's not as... It's more tenuous than you might think. What needs to happen is one of these two needs to vote for somebody else. Preferably me. What about Poland? Is that happening? Nope. Because he was a von Wittelsbach when the change happened. All my crazy plans are going to pot. Alright, let's ally ourselves with Cologne. And see if that does it. That went the wrong direction. No, he's super excited about the Palatinate because he's also allied to the Palatinate. Well, it's probably not worth... Yeah, it's not worth a Diplo slot. Sorry. Yeah, that sucks. Nope, we're not coring that. Yes, please. I need colonialism badly. I don't want to spend the extra admin here. We'll have to wait. Money, money. Palatinate and Austria are back in friendly status, as he's no longer trying to claim his throne. Oh, half price skill 2 military guy. I don't want to lose the prestige. Will we run him? We're already running the skill 2, so we might as well take a half price guy. Alright, we've been at peace way too long. These guys need to fire. You guys need to start shipping back home. Our good general died. There, they're about to fire. Good. Let's roll a general or two. There we go. He's decent. All this time it takes to core. Maybe I should put it on speed 4. Yeah. Why not? I want to get that all done. Should I go attack Portugal? No, once these rebels... Yay, they actually popped exactly where I wanted them to. So we can be defensive. That should be all of them, right? Good. Huh, this is gonna take a while. Let's start. We'll do this number again. We've got manpower issues in line. Oh, okay. Everything's gonna hit. Manpower issues in line. All the PU chances are no longer a thing. Oh yeah, we already did that. We already saw that. So we need to go back to messing around with our rivals. Hopefully Portugal loses this war and we can eclipse him. We won't have to do all that crap anymore. It's going to take us some time though to get our troops with only 12 transports. It irks me not to core things. My instincts are like, go, hit the core button. You should do it. You should hit the core button. Yes. Alright, there goes all our money. There it goes. We're going to become the Kingdom of Jerusalem. That'll be some prestige. Nope. Ah! Do it. It's gonna still be a long time. Missionary strength? Yes. Advancement of religion? Probably. Yeah, that gave us enough. Tolerance of heretics? Okay. Yeah, it's not very much, though. I could turn on the edict. Gets it to 92. $66 and 92. It's gonna be expensive as well. Oh, and they're taking. Oh, does that mean we got the institution here? Yes. Now we need money, and I have no money, and I'm losing money. We need 700 ducats. Palestine can be a core, full core. There it is. Do I take the new traditions and ambitions? We were about to hit the public veal. I gotta do it. I don't know if they're good. But they are yearly prestige and legitimacy, missionary strength, national manpower when we finish, papal influence, discipline, another missionary, land leader shock, fort defense, and diplo rep +2. They're okay. They're fairly comparable. We've lost Holy War against Morocco. We'll get that back. Reconquest against the Ottomans. Because one of the cores is way up here. We gained a core on our own land. Nice. Awesome. We're now Jerusalem-like France. Although that moves our capital out here, doesn't it? Makes perfect sense. Not gonna stay there though. Right? We're gonna start losing a bunch of money now. We're only 4% over here, and there's not a lot of money. Do I make Transjordan? Yeah, this is all good. It reset us. That sucks. I didn't think of that. But at least we have a lot more ability to do that now. Let's let a month go by. There goes the achievement. Achievement unlocked. Good King Rene. Boink. Stars Provence, form the Kingdom of Jerusalem. Now we need to become the Emperor There we go. We gained holy war against Morocco. Why? Oh, because there's a crusade against him. Okay. And it was just the tag switch that made it go away for a moment. Alright, France. Austria, France, the Mamluks. Probably the Mamluks. I can rival Savoy. That's crazy. I'm going to do Savoy because we'll eclipse him as well. Pretty soon. He'll marry me. You should never marry your rivals. Or people that are rivaling you. I didn't have an embargo on you. Who else do I not have an embargo on? No, I had the other two. That one counts as a +3. Alright, how are we doing with money? Trade went way down. Let's let another month go by. It might not have done my new merchant for that trade period. Calais? No. I don't know if we even need to do something here. I need to get my other army over there though. Jerusalem and like Tunisia. And then we need to flip this guy. I'm gonna wait until I have yeah, you're back to being a de Valois. Good. I'm gonna wait until I have cleaned up. Oh my god, game. I don't want to give you that much manpower. No, I've cleaned up the Sunnis in North Africa here. Reconquest on Milan. Is he gonna pull us in? Please don't. Oh yeah, I have another missionary now. How are you feeling about me? Yeah, you're starting to get mad again. We don't have any aggressive expansion, which means we haven't been aggressively expanding enough. I need to improve with you so that we can annex you after you core up all of Ireland. I hate to do an episode without a war, but we're Jerusalem now, so that's something. There, give me some manpower instead of taking it away. I need to get to war quick. Oh, I couldn't afford those missionaries yet is the problem. But I want them. Maybe I should only run 2, so we're not losing so much. I should be improving with people. We'll work on some allies for a little bit. Look at him insulting me. I haven't insulted anybody in a while. And the armies are on their way. There they are. We'll figure that out in a second. Red Sea Hills and Transjordan. We need to loot, and that'll just have to be how we get our money. His fort's mothballed, but it's not in a bad spot. Let's look at who wants to. The Palatinate will not join because he's fighting in another war and getting his butt whooped. Okay. I will promise territory to Scotland, because I fully intend to give it to him. And then Aragon can hopefully help with his navy. And we have enough for another war. And he doesn't have an heir. And Bohemia, we almost have enough for another war. So yeah, that's fine. Bohemia can take on Alsace and Liège, hopefully. And we want to do conquest of Donegal. Same people won't join. Okay, we'll do a conquest of Ulster. So we will have a war started in this episode. Good. Get that all occupied up. Call in everybody. Look at that. Oh man. Now the only problem is going to be the navy, but hopefully my allies can countermand that. Look at you. My, how the mighty have gone from not so mighty to even less mighty. That phrase doesn't really fit the situation. Alright, let's get rid of you. No, you should go away. Alright, let's leave you then. Something like that. You move there. I'm gonna loot this stuff. For a little bit. England's got 30 something, 34, something like that. Can't be asked. He's getting ready. You are loyal, so you'll come help, hopefully. Liège is sieging us down. Alsace is sieging us down. Bohemia will hopefully help. Austria is in another war. Oh, the Ottomans are killing Hungary. Like they do. How is... Yeah, there's quite a bit of Protestantism going on. Alright, I need to group up and help him. There. Let's give that over to Scotland. My best fighter is occupied, and they have a 2-5. This is gonna hurt. And we died. We're now 4-2-2 with Isabel as an heir. Isabel de Valois. Oh, well, we can't become the emperor now. That's alright. That just means another generation or two. This is working out because it's distracting them. And we beat them in 2 big sets. Blasphemy Act. Yes. Yes. That's going to cost us a lot of manpower, but it was a good set of battles. We'll take Tyrconnell. We've already got Ulster. We'll keep this all occupied. Looks like Bohemia scared them off or hurt them. they're not worrying about us. But Castile's up here trying to help. Alright, I need to take a break. Next episode, we will figure out what we're going to do as King Louis IV de Valois of Jerusalem. But anyways, let me know what you think. Leave me a comment if you down below if you do have some suggestions. Leave me a like if you like what you see, and a subscribe if you want to see more. But most importantly, thanks for watching. I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.